Welcome to the Clarity Within channel. In this video, we'll dive into one of the most essential topics for achieving success: overcoming procrastination. Many of us are familiar with the feeling of putting things off and watching tasks pile up. Maybe you want to change your life, start a new project, build a positive habit, or simply organize your day, but each time, there's always a reason to wait. Procrastination often looks like simple laziness, but in reality, it's a deeper psychological process. Delays in completing tasks can stem from fear of failure, perfectionism, or even just not knowing where to start. Today, our goal is to understand why this happens, and more importantly, how to tackle it. I'll share methods to help you stop procrastinating, stay productive, and move toward your goals step by step. If you're interested in this topic, stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos about self-improvement and personal growth. Now, let's get started. Part 1. Why we procrastinate. Procrastination is more than just putting things off. It's a complex process tied to our subconscious. To overcome procrastination, it's essential to first understand its origins. Let's look at some common reasons. Fear of failure. We often hesitate to start because we're uncertain about our abilities. Even the slightest possibility of a mistake or failure can hold us back, causing us to delay important tasks. Our subconscious mind tries to protect us from the negative emotions that failure might bring, so it's easier to avoid the task. Perfectionism. Some people feel that unless a task is done perfectly, it's not worth doing at all. Perfectionists tend to delay tasks, waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal state of mind. In reality, this only leads to constant postponement, as the fear of doing less than perfect work becomes a barrier. Lack of clear goals and priorities. When we don't have a solid plan or clear priorities, it's easy to get distracted by less important but more enjoyable activities, like watching shows or scrolling through social media. Emotional exhaustion and fatigue. When we're overworked or emotionally drained, it's natural to want to put things off. At this point, even the simplest task may seem overwhelming, and our brain tries to block activity, seeking the path of least resistance. Understanding these reasons is the first step toward breaking free from procrastination. In the following sections, we'll discuss how to overcome internal barriers and start taking action. Part 2. Practical techniques for combating procrastination. Now that we understand the roots of procrastination, let's move on to specific techniques to overcome it. Here are a few effective methods. Small steps method. This method helps break down large tasks into small, manageable actions. Start small. Tell yourself you'll work for just 5 minutes. Often, once you get started, the anxiety decreases, and it's easier to continue. This method bypasses resistance and reduces anxiety. 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This helps clear minor tasks that would otherwise pile up, creating a sense of overload. Fewer unresolved tasks allow your brain to focus on your main goals. Visualization of results. Imagine yourself having achieved the goal and remember the satisfaction of completing the task. Positive images of success, like feelings of pride and relief, motivate us to take action and overcome internal resistance. Planning with deadlines. For larger tasks, break them down into steps with specific deadlines. Setting short time frames makes a task more achievable, reducing the feeling of overwhelm. Planning helps organize your work and stay on track. These methods help gradually overcome fears of action and the internal limitations that form the basis for procrastination. Part 3. Maintaining motivation and staying in control. The first step to productivity is battling procrastination, but it's also essential to maintain motivation and control. Let's go over a few techniques to help you stay focused. Daily review of goals and tasks. Make it a habit to review your tasks every day. This process helps you clearly see what needs to be done each day. Try dividing your work time into blocks, for example, work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break. This approach prevents burnout and keeps productivity high. End-of-day reflection. Every evening, take a few minutes to reflect on the day. What was done, what went well, and what needs improvement. This method helps you analyze your actions and stay on track, keeping your focus on your tasks. Seeking inspiration. Find ways to stay motivated. Read books, watch videos, or listen to podcasts about people who have achieved success. Other people's experiences inspire us and serve as a reminder of why we started our journey. Reward system. Reward yourself for completed tasks. For instance, after finishing a challenging task, allow yourself a short break, your favorite activity, or a cup of coffee. Small rewards help you manage fatigue and keep moving forward. These techniques help not only overcome procrastination, but also turn productivity into a habit. Part 4. Creating a positive environment and managing time. Efficiency depends not only on techniques, but also on the environment we work in. Here are a few strategies for creating a conducive space. Organizing the workspace. Clear away unnecessary items and create a workspace that motivates you to work. A clean, well-lit space encourages focus and helps avoid distractions. Creating a to-do list. Keep a daily or weekly list of tasks on hand. It helps you structure your work and gives you the satisfaction of checking off completed tasks, creating an additional incentive. Effective time management. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes of work with a 5-minute break, or the 80-20 rule, which focuses on key tasks that yield the most results. Limiting distractions. Turn off notifications, block social media, or use apps that limit access to them during work hours. This way, you can avoid unnecessary distractions and focus on important tasks. Surrounding yourself with motivating people. Interacting with people who support and share your interests helps you feel inspired and strengthens your desire to move toward your goals. If you can't find this in person, join online communities of like-minded people. Conclusion. We've discussed how to stop putting things off and achieve your goals. Procrastination, while a common problem, can be overcome with a mindful approach and simple, effective techniques. Remember, each of us can achieve our dreams by taking small steps toward our goals each day. Chagt. Small victories lead to great success. Apply the techniques we've discussed. Start small, manage your time, create a positive environment, and surround yourself with motivation. Stay on this path, believe in yourself, and results will follow. If this video helped you understand how to conquer procrastination, subscribe to Clarity Within, like this video, and share it with friends and family who want to overcome their own challenges. Leave comments about your progress and let us know what topics you'd like to explore in future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos, where we'll continue to grow in self-development and personal growth.